Hi guys, welcome to my garden. My name is Dawn and I garden in Texas Zone 8A. And today we're going to be replacing one of my proven winners, tiny Tuff Stuff hydrangeas. I have 3 planted along the walkway here, and one of them has been struggling with a mold tunnel that ran right underneath it. So I am going to be digging that one up and replacing it with a new one so that the 3 look about to be the same size. So thanks for joining us. So here's my pathway going along my backyard. I have an oak leaf hydrangea here. I've got some spirea here that's flowering. So the one tiny Tuff Stuff here is coming up. It's just got one bloom. I really don't ever understand how one right next to it could be so different. But this one is bigger. And the one right next to it is tiny, but it's full of buds. And look how cute they are. They are so cute. It's blue, blue, blue. So this is where the third one was. I've already dug it up. It is back there towards the very back of the bed. Do you see how tiny it is? I do have trouble with moles along here, and I do think that a mole was pretty much had a run underneath this particular hydrangea. And that is why this one has just continued to struggle over and over. So this is the one that I ordered through the mail, and it came in just looking beautiful. It has buds on it, 1, 2, 3 buds, and it looks like others are getting ready to form. So I did have this sitting outside adjusting to our heat. It's been about a week now. This particular hydrangea came from Oregon, so I did want to give it more time to adjust, but it is time to go ahead and get it in the ground. So that's what we're aiming for right there. So let's get this guy planted up, see what he looks like. So all of my beds have already been amended. We amend these beds yearly with compost and landscapers mix. So I do feel like if you have not amended it and you want to plant a successful hydrangea, you need to go ahead and amend that soil. You know, as I've shown in many other videos, you're going to till in some compost, landscapers mix. Typically use pea gravel, but there's not a lot of clay in this bed, so the drainage is good, and I'm not that concerned about the drainage. So we will skip the pea gravel this time around. I'm going to add a little BioTone to help with the roots. I'm also going to add some of the Hollytone. These are slow release. The BioTone helps with the roots, and the Hollytone helps with feeding the hydrangea. So we're going to do a little bit of both. We do have very alkaline soils here in North Texas, and I typically use the aluminum sulfate. I get it at Ace Hardware. You do want to follow the instructions on the bag. This will add some acidity to your soil, and particularly for the hydrangeas, it will turn your blooms from pink to blue. So you'll see that some of these blooms are on their way to being blue. All the rest of them are pink, but otherwise we would have pink blooms. So we're going to add a little bit of this. I like to add it when I plant it so that the soil is at a helpful pH to help this plant get established. So I just kind of sprinkle it around. Okay, so we have got it planted, and we've got our row here of the 3 hydrangeas. Hopefully this one fills up more space. This one might have more room to breathe now and also go into that space. Long story short, this bed has been built up for shade, and we had to replace all of our trees about 2 years ago. Dallas had an awful ice storm that took out all of my trees along here. So this bed that was for shade had become fully in sun. So it has been a struggle getting this bed back to working function because a lot of my plants are still shade. So we have been putting umbrellas up when needed, and I have been trying to protect these hydrangeas until these hollies can grow out. They have grown a lot in the last year or so, but still not enough to give us the afternoon shade that we need, but a lot of shade. So that is helping a lot. And as you can see, most of it is shade. I've got lots of hostas under here. Hostas everywhere. I am a hosta lover. That'll be another film another time. Got a massive oak leaf right there. Anyway, I'm excited to see that develop. All right, well, that's all for today. Thank you guys for joining me in my yard as usual. And if you like this video, don't forget to press that button and subscribe. Thanks again, and I'll see you soon. Bye.